beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-March right through to mid-April 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I'll never ask you for your credit card details and I'll never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, this is the twin flame reading for those who feel like they're in a twin flame connection. If you do not know what a twin flame connection is, please look it up online before you commit yourself to this reading. Also, be aware of false flames, okay? Excuse me. A lot of people have been sort of messaging saying that they're with narcissistic people or people who treat them horrendously. Of course, be mindful that sometimes we meet a false flame and we have to recognize the signs and know the difference between the two. So please check it out online before you commit to the reading. Now, at grassroots, a twin flame connection are two people who are energetically the same. They meet in the same frequency and they both know that they've met their counterpart. It is a deep, intense bond that is like no other. You cannot stop thinking about that person. It is magnetic. But also there is someone who avoids their feelings. They tend to feel a little bit scared or out of their depth when it comes to their feelings, and they decide to bolt or they decide to avoid their feelings for a period of time. And there often is a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. That is the way twin flame energy tends to operate. It is a very difficult journey to take. Not everybody takes that journey in each lifetime. So we all have free will as well, so you get to decide whether you want to be with this person or not. I'm here to transmute the outcome energy, so I have to understand each person's energy before I can transmute an outcome. Now, the first pile is going to be your pile. I'm going to get all your cards first. Second pile is your person's pile, and the last pile is the unified energy, how you come together in union. And I mean, looking at your cards right now, I've got the Lover's card and the Sun here for an outcome. So it looks like you and this person are going to come to some sort of awakening where you both meet each other's energy. Okay, let's see a little bit deeper before we move forward. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We've got the Ten of Cups and we've got the Death card. Okay, they want me to go one more. Now the Death card is not a Death card can mean an ending and a new beginning. It's a transition period of change. Basically, the Death card means transition. So I feel like your relationship is changing. We got the Empress card here, which is very positive. I would go another, but Spirit says no, that is all. So we will leave that there. Okay, I feel like the lesson to learn in this twin flame connection, because every twin flame connection is there to teach you a specific lesson. And I feel like it is about recognizing that you are enough, that you bring enough to the table, and that you are lovable. It is about overcoming insecurities, codependency, and things like that. Because I feel from your person, there's an element of codependency going on here, okay? So we're going to move on. Just to let you know, twin flame connections, I like to express, sort of describe them like magnets. You've got two magnets, two energetic beings, as it were, that are in that push and pull. Both elements in the magnets are identical. So you've got an attraction, but also it repels. So they never quite match. They always remain apart because there's something, an invisible force that seems to keep them apart. And that is the spiritual growth process. So the magnets need to remain apart in order to change their polarities, change their frequency, and then you've got a match. You have to do that separately as twin flames tend to have some sort of life's purpose. some sort of mission that they feel compelled to do. So Spirit keeps them blocked for a time where you focus on your own individual needs, and then when the time is right, you come together. Anyway, your card, you've got mature woman. So male or female, not a gender specific reading. It is about the energy. So you are maturing, you're learning. There's a lot of personal growth going on here. Okay, as you can see here, we've got the flowers in the background. So that represents blossoming. I don't feel like you are sitting by the window waiting for this person. I feel like you are getting on with your life, but you're having a lot of revelations about what you gave to the union, the sacrifices that you made in this union, but also that you bring a lot to the table, that you are a gift in itself, okay? Also, I feel like you're trying to work things out because you got the key here as well. So I feel like you're trying to work out the whys and the why nots of this connection. It's number 6, so I feel you are aware that you met your twin flame. Number 6 is the number of balance and harmony. So I feel like you're trying to re-examine your life and see the path that you have taken and try to make a balance, more balanced view in your life, and also pick things that or situations or even people to remain in your life that bring calmness, serenity, and most importantly, reciprocity, okay? Because 6 is the number of balance, give and take. And you're recognizing that you're hesitant to get back into this connection, my beautiful Aquarians, even though there's love here and you brought a lot and you were loyal, and I feel like you offered a lot to this connection because you're covered by the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like there's a hesitancy of you wanting to get back into this unless this person shows you that they're all in. Because I feel, and I'm going to pull a card there to see what was going on, but there's a slight, you know what I'm feeling? It's almost like they're highlighting, if you have a look at this person's face, okay? She's got that sort of discerning eye where it's like, I don't quite trust this union. I'm keeping my distance. But if you look at her hands, if you look at people's hands and body language, it kind of sometimes betrays their feelings. And with this, they're really drawing me to the facial expression. It doesn't match the hand expression because the hand expression is a little bit of anxiety or worry. Okay, so I feel below the surface, my beautiful Aquarians, you either don't trust this connection or you feel a little bit anxious about this connection. You wanted to be with this person. You know that this person is your person, but there's been some sort of blockage, avoidance energy that has gone on in this union. And I feel like this person also reaches out to you when they have moments that are going wrong in their world, or you know, they send out an SOS to you like, I really need you, I wish you were here tonight, I need a hug, or you know, I miss you so much, I'm going through a lot right now and I could do with your guidance. I feel like this person sends out the SOS to you occasionally, and I feel like you are aware of their cycle. You know when this person is coming on in. I feel like you've had a couple of cycles with this person, and I feel like you're truly recognizing your worth and you're truly sort of taking a step back from this person because you recognize you have a lot to offer. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles offers but is slow to offer, okay? Is cautious, is hesitant, works things out, takes time. So I feel like you've taken a bit of a step back with this person, okay? And they're actually giving me a song. Thank you so much, I'm so grateful. Wow, this song is really intense. It's a very famous song. I don't really want to do what it's doing in the song because it sounds a bit sort of staccato in the song, but it's a very famous song by Lady Gaga, and it's Poker Face, okay? But the bit they're giving me is like someone going mum. So that doesn't really tell you anything. Can't read my poker face. Okay, so they're just going round and round in a circle with that. So Poker Face, I mean, either you just heard that song on the radio, my beautiful Aquarians, just before you came to this reading, or it is a song you'll hear right after this reading. Could also mean that in the next, because this reading is good from mid-March right through to mid-April, that you'll hear this song right before you connect with your twin, okay? This song is a signifier, but it could also mean you and this person are at a stalemate and you're trying to work each other out. You're trying to read each other's next move, and you've got a poker face. You don't want to give too much away. You're playing your cards close to your chest kind of energy, okay? And I feel that's what you're doing right now, whereas before you may have been very open and opened yourself up to this level of vulnerability by offering your heart, your care, your nurture, your attention, but I feel right now you're hesitant. Okay, now covering that, we've got the key. So, and there's actually two keys on this set. People can't really see it because it looks like it's like just shadow, but it's actually two keys there. So I feel like you it's almost like you're reserving your key. You're keeping both of them close to you because you feel like this person at this time, you cannot trust them with that level of stability that you're looking for in a relationship, because the key is about revelations, about answers as well in the Lenormand deck. I'm using the Keeper deck, the Lenormand deck by Lamucci Design, and the wonderful Key Tarot Love tarot deck as well, and by Kia Gratton. Now it's number 33. So if you have a look at the cards that you're getting, when you reduce it, 3 plus 3 is 6, and we've got 6 here as well. So I feel like you really are coming into balance in your world, not just in terms of love, but in terms of creating harmony in your sanctuary, your space where you live, trying to filter it out in all areas of your life. You're streamlining, you're cultivating your world to cut out the drama, cut out things that, you know, make you feel less mental peace and things like that. And I feel like you're really wrestling with some things. There's a lot of answers that you're seeking or trying to unlock. And I feel like you're wondering about your destiny, because the key in the Lenormand deck can also represent destiny. You know that this person is someone you are destined to meet. Okay, and I feel like you've been very patient with this person, and I feel though that you've taken a step back. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles tends to be the slowest knight to offer, but I feel like you have learnt to take a step back. You have learnt to become more mature. I also feel like you're a little bit wary about this relationship, but I feel like you're being given a chance to dream bigger than ever before in this connection, because I do feel like you can feel the energetic change in this union. This person is coming around, actually, and the outcome energy, which you know, is very positive. There is change in this union, and this change is sort of activated towards the mid-April. So I do feel like there is an opportunity for you and this person to really discuss a happy ever after. I mean, there's some major things to talk about first, but the Knight of Pentacles says, I feel like you would offer to this connection, but you're cautious at this time. You're slowing down the process. You're not, you know, running to this person's every beck and call. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's being realistic, someone who's being pragmatic, someone who I feel like you want to settle down and be with a relationship that is loyal, that is grounded, someone you can trust to be there, not just there for the good times, but there for the whole journey of life, to take that journey of life. And I feel like you are willing to work on the connection, but as long as this person is faithful and actually proves to you that they want the same things as you do, because right now there's a hesitancy on your part. Okay, now we got number 14. Number 14 is the Temperance card, and that is a holding energy. It is a waiting energy. Temperance basically means this person is also trying to find balance in their world, but they're on pause. Okay, Temperance is about patience, moderation. So this person is going quite slowly and may not be to the pace that you're hoping for, but we've got message of concern. So I do feel like this person is actually going to reach out to you, and it is going to be another SOS energy. Okay, we're going to find out what that's all about. I'll pull a card for that. But I do feel like this person, actually, you know, they're going through some sort of SOS. But I actually feel like this person is concerned about you as well, because they can feel that you've taken a step back. So just be mindful that's something that's going to be in the message that comes towards you. They were giving me a slight image in the water just now, but they've taken it away and I couldn't quite grasp it. So if it does come back, Spirit, if you could please bring that forward again, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I'll move on with the energy until such time as that does come forward. Okay, so watch out for a message from this person. This person has got the Anchor. So this is someone who has a trouble with grounding their feelings, someone who feels a little bit lost. You know, when we got the Anchor here, it indicates a search for stability, a search to find where they feel it is time to sort of birth or be at home. But as we know, with the Anchor, it is something that can be pulled up again and this person can move on. I do feel like there's something about this person's childhood where they moved around a lot and they've learned to be not nomadic. I don't want to say nomadic, but I feel like this person, This person is very independent. I feel like they like to, I mean, everybody's independent, and you can have independence and have your own space within a relationship, of course, a healthy one. You can have that. But I feel like this person is trying to look within themselves to ground their energy, because it's number 35, and when you reduce it, 3 plus 5 is 8, the number of the self. And I feel this person is trying to create stability for themselves, and things are not going the way that they had hoped for, okay? But they are working on stability. I'm just going to pull a quick card on that before and see what is the blockage in this union. Why? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? I'm definitely picking up codependency kind of energies here in this union. How would you like to receive? 10 of Pentacles, yeah, family. 10 of Pentacles, I mean, you got 2 10s for this person. So I feel like this person is going to come in strong. They do want to commit. This person knows you're the one. They do want the big happier ever after. The 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. So this person, I feel like, is working on their luck as well, creating, I feel like they're starting to mature as well, and they're starting to think about the legacy that they leave. And I feel like this person is ready to have the family unit, if that's exactly what you're hoping for. But I feel like this person, they're working hard on finances for their retirement, but I feel the 10 of Pentacles can be about either family business, it can be about the family unit, something from family. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify? So maybe this person felt responsible or has had family responsibilities, and they feel like they cannot open themselves at this time to the commitment. The 3 of Swords, yeah, they're indicating some sort of painful event, some sort of sorrowful event in this person's family. So, for example, if this person has had to look after dependents, or has had to, Ace of Wands, this has led them to reject. I mean, now this, picking up this energy, if this is from childhood, for example, if this person from a young age had to look after a guardian or a parent from a young age and had a lot of responsibility, I feel like this person kicks back from responsibility. It's almost like they want to be free, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of pain around my shoulders and my neck. So I feel like I've got a lot of responsibility or a lot of weight on my shoulders. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is sort of delaying passion, or delaying initiation in the connection, because at this time they're going through some sort of sorrowful event. I feel like this is, I mean, because you got a 3 of Swords here, and this person is going to reach out to you with a message of concern, I do feel like this person is going through something that is not financially related. So, for example, this person may have just lost somebody, and they're about to get some inheritance and things like that. And I feel like they're not thinking about love. They feel completely unanchored emotionally. Okay. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Swords. So again, the Page of Cups in the reverse indicates they're not opening up to love at this time, at this very moment when you're listening to this reading, and they may not be coming forward with messages. But in the future, we've got the Lovers card, the Sun, and we've got the Empress and the Death card, which means there is a change in this relationship for the positive. The 2 of Swords is that stalemate. I mean, it's literally poker face kind of energy with the 2 of Swords. So it connects to that song. This person is trying to use their intuition, and they feel very guarded. As you can see, those 2 swords are up. So this person is guarding their feelings, their emotions. They're trying to use their intuition to guide them through a difficult period where they cannot see an end to a situation right now. This is uncertainty, but as you can see with the tradition of this card, this figure is very guarded. The swords are up, ready for that fight or flight mode, but there's nothing in the immediate circumstances that are actually threatening or triggering the person. It's just something that is within this person. Intuitively, they feel stuck. Okay, I feel like they're processing a lot of emotions. And right now, it's almost like they're guarding themselves against everything. They're going off grid in order to process that. Now, that doesn't, I mean, this person could also be focusing on their finances, their career, and have put love on a back burner. I'm going to see if there's what the actual blockage is. Can you show me the blockage in particular? Now, this could be a mother type figure, Queen of Swords, someone who is quite cutting, cold. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's fiercely independent. Queen of Swords is a Libran energy, so someone who tries to find that balance, but someone who is fiercely independent. But I feel like this person had a mother type figure. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Please look up the meanings of the cards because, you know, always be like knowledgeable as well about the cards and their meanings. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse basically means a dependent, someone who either depends financially or there's some sort of responsibility on your person. So I do feel like this person has a heavy burden where they want to be free but also they're connected to something. Now, I'm not picking up like a marriage I'm not picking up children energy right now. It doesn't mean that they don't have any. I just feel a responsibility, and I feel like it is to an older feminine energy. So whether it is a mother type figure or it could be an aunt or someone that they feel they owe a lot to because of the past, but they feel they need to take care of this person at this time. I say that because they're showing me like a little red cross, and when they do that in the water, they show me the red cross. It means that there may be someone who needs to be taken care of, okay, or there's some sort of situation that needs to be attended to first. So that's what they're showing me. But the Ten of Cups indicates this person is learning about the happy ever after. I feel like they do want to have a family unit, or they do want to open up to love. They do want to support this union, but they're grounding their energy, and they feel like right now is not the right time to give it the energy it deserves. But I feel they're actually going to message you with this message of concern. So whether it is someone that they're dealing with, or this is something that they're going through, some sort of hardship, I feel like this person, they see you as the anchor. They see you as the sanctuary. They see you as the person that they can come to for solace. Now, be mindful of that. You're not someone's emotional crutch, my beautiful Aquarians. You're wonderful beings that deserve love, care, passion, all of those things in a reciprocal manner, okay? It's wonderful that you are a wonderful, supportive person, a bright light and a friend to this person as well, but just be mindful that you're not always being the giver when this person is needing your time and your energy, because when they don't need the time and the energy from you, then if they're avoidant in the connection, you may be asking yourself, what are you getting out of this connection? But this is changing. This person, I feel whatever situation this person is going through at this time, it's opened themselves up to wanting to find happiness, wanting to settle down, wanting to ground, wanting to find a place to call home. With that anchor, I feel like this person is looking for where they belong. And I feel this person knows they belong with you. The unified energy would never be the Lover's card if this person didn't know. Okay, so this person knows they belong with you. So the Lover's card indicates that you and this person are twin flames, and that you will solidify your relationship in the future. But of course, it is choice. The Lover's card used to be called the choice card. So I do feel like this person desires to be with you. There is a lot of attraction. There is this, an intense bond between you and this person. And I do feel like this harmony that has been created in both of your lives actually bring you back together in union. Okay, and I feel there's a lot of passion, sensuality, and I feel both of you will sort of gravitate back to make a personal decision to be with each other and communicate your own needs with each other. As you can see, there's two doves there as well, so I feel like there will be peace in this union. But at the root, there's some ivy. So I feel like from the very beginning, the grounding, and this has got nothing to do with you, my beautiful Aquarians. I feel like this is to do with your person's childhood. There's something here, the grounding, the very foundation of how they look at love, how they receive love, how they open up to love is something that has been avoidant, and they have carried that experience and allowed it to infiltrate in their adult relationships. Okay, so I do feel like codependency is there right now is what I'm picking up. Okay, we've also got the Sun card here. So I feel with the Sun card, there's an awakening. At grassroots, the Sun is about seeing the light or finding the truth. There is like a clarity here that makes this person aware of where they're happy. And this person is seeking their happiness. They're seeking the Ten of Cups. Okay, they're trying to find grounding. So, and you you love this person also, I feel both you and this person, your relationship can flourish. This will be a time of abundance and plenty. And I feel both of you, you can work through this connection and find that happy spot between you both and have that happy ever after. We've also got the Death card, which is a transition card. The Death card is all about change, okay? And in order to shed the old and embrace the new, things have got to shift. So I feel both of you are releasing patterns that you may have emulated from an experience in childhood. They just gave me the word jealousy as well. So either you or this person had some sort of feeling of jealousy. Now, everyone says jealousy is a bad word, and of course it can be a very negative word and action. But jealousy is a word, how can I put this? Jealousy is a negative experience, of course, but it raises some red flags within you of parts within you that need to be healed. Like, for example, being secure or feeling, insecurity or feeling like you're not enough. That's why the Empress card has shown up here. So if this person has exhibited tendencies to be jealous, I feel like they're working on their emotional grounding and they're recognizing that you're all in and that they can trust you. And I feel like it goes both ways because they're showing me a mirror right now. And whenever they show me a mirror in a twin flame connection, it can mean that you are actually mirroring each other and you can flip the roles. So please take it as it resonates. I don't often get a mirror in twin flame connection readings, but on this occasion I am. So this person may have triggered feelings within you of jealousy, for example, that you never experienced before, but it highlights to you that there are some things in yourself that you feel not secure about, and that is a thing to heal. Okay, of course, if someone is like crazy ass jealousy and they're going to extremes, that is unhealthy and unaccepted behavior. But jealousy sometimes is raised because we feel that we love so hard in a connection, we feel so vulnerable to losing something in our connection that we feel we want to grasp on and hold on to it as much as we want. Remember, the more we try to hold on to something, the more it wants to escape. Okay, so it is about recognizing that you are enough all by yourself and that person is all enough by themselves, and you choose to come together in unity and stay there because you want to. Nobody can force you to be where you don't want to be, okay? So when jealousy arises, it's kind of like we feel like we're set to lose something. So those intense feelings rise up within us and we want to, I feel like jealousy is such a hard emotion to express. And, we're all human. We all feel those elements. It depends on if that person triggers those buttons within us. My past, I have been guilty of moments, and I'm a Scorpio, I have been guilty of moments of feeling jealousy when I'm like, I'm not this person, and it rises up within you, and then you look at it when you're a bit more mature and have taken a step back from the whole experience, you start to see that it was actually things flagging up within yourself where you felt like you were not enough for that relationship. And whenever we fall in love with somebody, we got to be aware that falling in love is a balanced union between two people. When we start to idolize people that we fall in love with, we put them on a pedestal, which means we raise them up, and then we're looking up, which means we're below them. We've put ourselves below them. So that's when things start to get a bit intense. So we have to be aware that we meet each other halfway in reciprocity. And I feel like this is something that you are learning about as you step back from this union. And this person is also balancing things out. The Death card indicates that there is change in this relationship. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. It's being renewed. Something that has been broken down and you've separated from. I feel like there is an evolution in this connection. There is like a rite of passage. There is progress. So I feel this is like, it's almost like this conclusion of this relationship indicates that there is a lesson to learn, that you are enough, and that you have healthy boundaries. Whenever you get the Empress card, it's all about manifesting and erecting healthy boundaries. It is also about knowing that you are brimming with potential. It is also about, sowing the seeds of love and letting things blossom. But of course, it's hard work. The Empress card is, an Empress has worked hard. She sows the seeds and then she waters it with nurture, care, compassion, sun, of course, and things blossom and grow. So I do feel like that there is an energy here of you being with your divine counterpart, but something needs to change within the union. So I'm just going to pull a quick card. I feel like the lesson to learn is that you are enough, and I feel like that is on both sides. Let me see if there's anything more. Also, this person, I feel like they have, whatever this is that they have experienced in childhood has made them disconnect from going deeper with another person. So it feels like there's parts of this person are off limits. They don't want to talk about it. And I can't even pick it up. So when I can't pick it up, then unless they give it to me, I cannot. I have to stay off limits. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the outcome for the Moon card? Now, the Moon and the Sun, they need each other. They are absolute opposite polarities, okay? So again, they're giving me this energy. They want me to be aware of the two cards, okay? One is a bright light that emits light out, and it's warm. The other one is, a colder energy. The Moon absorbs light. So, they both need each other, but they are both opposites. So, and whilst they are opposites, they're also similar in their attributes. So the Moon absorbs the energy. So I feel like you are the bright light, my beautiful Aquarians. You're the one who is this bright spark in the world. You knew that this person was your twin, and your person, I feel like, was avoidant, and they absorb the energy. Okay, they need your energy in order to shine, and this person cannot let you go. But this person needs to discover their feelings. If you think about the Moon, they always say like the Moon's got no water on it and things like that. So this person has been avoidant. Water always represents emotions and dreams and things like that. This person has avoided their emotions because of something in childhood. But as you can see, we got the Moon there, which means there is a pathway right through the center. And we got the dog and we got the wolf either side. So dog is all about loyalty, settling down, domesticity, and the wolf is a similar creature of the same family, so more or less identical, but it has independence. It lives life on its own terms. It sort of goes off like that lone wolf and returns to the pack whenever it is necessary. So I feel both of you, whilst you've been howling at the Moon, as it were, you both want the same thing, but it's going to be a different path for both of you to get to where you want to go. As you can see right through that, there is a pathway through it. It goes over the mountains. You and this person can overcome the blockages and the challenges in this connection to find the sun. But I feel right now there is uncertainty, and there's a push and pull that has gone on there. Now I'm just going to go again. Anything more my beautiful Aquarians need to know? We've got this Four of Wands, which is a separation period. It's in the reverse, okay? So I feel like there is uncertainty in the separation period, and you both may feel, can you save this? And you may be doing a lot of questioning. Sorry, that one came out too as well. The Ace of Wands. I feel like something that both of you are going to have to really talk about is, it's almost like it was a false start in this connection. It's not over. There's definitely more to this story, but it was a false start, and it was a difficult, the separation period feels like rejection. So I feel it's going to be difficult for you and this person to move past these things. But as you can see, we've got a Knight of Pentacles here. So there will be, it's going to be slow to move, but there will be an offer that comes in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? I mean, they're giving the same energy from the cards. Knight of Pentacles. You will be cautious at giving to this, my beautiful Aquarians, but I feel like once this person proves, I feel like you will offer what you have to offer, which is you, and that is a big prize. Remember, you bring a lot to the table. And we got the Two of Cups, so they are indicating that it will end in union. There is a lot of love between you both, but I feel this person needed to go a bit deeper. They had to sort of ground themselves. I feel like they were not ready, but I do feel like they will reach out to you, and they want this. That's what I'm getting. They want this. So I feel you're going to be closer to union this year. I feel like you're going to be in union by the end of this year for sure. But I feel, let me see if I can get a timeline as to when this person is going to reach out to talk. Can you show me when this person is going to reach out to talk to my beautiful Aquarians? The Emperor in reverse. They're not ready yet, okay? So the Emperor in reverse indicates an avoidant energy. They're still in that avoidant energy. Can you show me past mid-April? Past mid-April, we got the Ten of Swords. So they're experiencing some sort of painful ending. They're getting a lot of tens for their energy. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So everything is in reverse right now. They're like on hold. And there's something about this person's energy I can't get past. 7 of Pentacles. They will work in time, but right now they're avoidant. So if you ask me right now, if they came to you and said, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, I would say be cautious, because there's something, they're still in an avoidant energy. They're going to send you that message of concern. To have the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Swords, there's still something they're not telling you. They're still not coming forward. I feel like they expect you to be there for the emotional crutch. With the 10 of Swords, something very painful is going on in their life. They will talk to you about it, but I feel until they get through that, until they work through that, I feel like they're not really offering. I feel like you will hear from this person. There's a conversation. Let me see with another deck. Past whatever difficult period they're going through. Can you give me a timeline? Death card in reverse. Yeah, they're going through, they're stuck at right now in some sort of painful experience. The deck is giving the same energy, that 3 of Swords and the Death card. Some sort of painful experience is keeping them stuck, keeping them from offering at this time. Yeah, there's a third party involved here. So, and I don't mean, third party does not always mean someone's got like a side dish, or is someone has got somebody else, or they're cheating. It means that there is a third party influence, like a dependent. I just keep picking up on this person feels responsible for somebody right now, and there's a little bit of difficulty, well, a lot of difficulty in this. And this person, and yeah, once this is past, then this person will offer. So I guess it depends on the circumstance, to be honest. I see this person speaking to you before April is finished, but in terms of you being together in like a loving relationship and physically together, I see it as being later on in the year is what I'm picking up. This person will offer, okay? Once this person will make a small gesture. They will be realistic. Okay, I feel like this person will show you or try to apply themselves to show you that they can be dependable. But once, whatever this, I feel like they're going through a bit of a storm right now. Whatever this storm in this person's life is, that's that needs to be dealt with before they can invest in the relationship with you. That is what they're giving me, and I can't get back. I can't get past that energy, and this person's very closed off. So I'll always be honest and say I can't get it. When I can't get it, I'll just say, I can't get it. I'm not going to make it up, and I'm not going to make it work just for you, my beautiful Aquarians. I wish I could, but I have to read what I'm getting. So I'll leave it like that. I know it's not tying anything up in a bow for you. I mean, long term, there is a union. Long term, there is a happy ever after with this person. I mean, look, Frozen. Frozen. We got that Poker Face song that came up as well. So challenge, bleak, dormant. So I feel like right now it is challenging, and yes, it is dormant. It says someone or something in the situation has gone cold. Some things are meant to remain in a state of winter. Other things can thaw out and be brought back to life again. So it's number 9 there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? Anything else they need to know before we close this reading? Higher self. Oh, one more. Thank you so much. Okay, so they're actually showing me a street name right now. They're showing me a street sign on the edge, on the side of a block, and it's Madison. I don't think it's Madison Avenue, but Madison. I can't see anything more than Madison, but I know there's something more to it. So, I mean, it could be Madison Avenue, it could be Madison Street, Madison Lane, Madison. I mean, a sign on the street tends to mean a direction. So maybe your name is Madison, or your surname is, or your person's name is. And they're showing me that they are going to be heading in your direction, but not at this time. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure. I can just see the street sign there. So Madison. So I'll leave that like that. That's not going to resonate for everyone. I mean, literally, it could be that you're sitting there eating something that is made by a company called Madison. So I'm not really sure. Please take it as it resonates. We've also got number 25, which is the 5D. Okay, so in the 5D, you and this person, you know you're meant to be with each other. That's what twin flames are. In the 5D, you're together. It says light plane, guidance, telepathy, transcend the ego and connect with source energy, your higher self. So I feel like you and this person, you know you're meant to be with each other. And then we've got the World card number with number 21 there. Now the World card number is about completion of a cycle. So this person is meant to go through whatever hardship they're going through right now. And they're going to learn the lesson. And they're going to come full circle and recognize their part and understand their role in this twin flame journey with you. And that is when they come together to explore the relationship in a more healthy manner. We've got beginnings, growth, potential. New opportunities will be revealed to you, sprout. So I feel once this person has done the digging in terms of their emotional soul and how they feel, I feel like, this will end up in union. But right now, I mean, you're in this energy, which is like frozen. You feel like things are bleak. You feel like everything's gone cold and you're cautious to offer. You feel like there's nothing growing here right now. Everything's just frozen over. And your person is connecting to their higher self. Okay? They're trying to connect and sort of have like an ego death, right? We all have to have one, unfortunately, but it helps pave the way for spiritual growth. And then that final outcome energy is the World card, things completing the cycle and there being a new beginning, something that's more healthier to explore. So I'll leave it there. I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for the guys going angels. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Now, I just did a Gemini reading, which of course is another air element. They had similar cards that came out to you. No, sorry, I do apologize. It was a Capricorn reading I did just now, so I do apologize. So either you got Capricorn placements or perhaps you're dealing with a Capricorn. There could be something in that message for you. First trinket we have, they got similar trinkets, you see. They got a message of concern as well, I think. And they also got the engagement ring. So we've got the 4-leaf clover. So that is a turning point, luck. Okay, this is, this union, I feel, will experience better karma in the future. They actually want me to put it on the Lover's card. I feel like fate will intervene in this connection to bring you both back together. We've also got the Hamza hand. Now, the Hamza hand is for protection. So they want me to put it on the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you are being protected and redirected at this time, my beautiful Aquarians. Doesn't mean that you're not meant to be with this person, but I feel like you're protecting your energy and focusing on what you have to offer the union. And what, if you're taking a step back from this union, you may also be thinking about opening up to new love. And you're recognizing that you actually bring a lot to the table. So also we have the seahorse. Now seahorses, they represent soulmate energy, twin flame energy as well, because they partner up for life. So I do feel like you've met your divine counterpart and this person is working out their emotions. They want me to put this on the anchor. So because it's a seahorse, I feel like this person is becoming more grounded in their emotions and recognizing their responsibility within the twin flame connection. But they've got a responsibility elsewhere with a dependent that they're going through something difficult. We've also got the elephant. Now the elephant is very robust. Elephants are very strong, but also very emphatic. They are very supportive of each other. As you can see, we've got the elephant. It's got a heart on its ear. So this is about listening with love. Also, elephants tend to remove blockages from their path and move forward. So I feel you and this person can move forward in this connection and remove the obstacle that is blocking you both matching each other's energy. They want that on the sun. And finally, we've got the engagement ring. So I feel you and this person can have a deeper commitment. You will have a higher level of commitment in the future. There is some pressure that you both will go through in this connection. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but you and this person can get to that commitment, that contract. There is a contract between you both, and the ring tends to represent contracts and things like that. They want me to put it on the Lovers card as well. So I feel like you and this person do have a chance to heal this, but it's going to take some work, okay? And you know, it takes a while for things that are frozen to thaw out before you can get to that. So I feel like there will be a delay whilst whatever is going on with this person. I feel like this person will tell you. This is the message of concern. They're going to tell you about it if you don't know already. And then things start moving in a more positive direction. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light.